In today's interest rate markets, let's take a look at the 10-year note futures as they're trading lower today. 10-year note futures are down on the session, coming off a one-week high. However, we are well off the intraday lows, currently priced at 110.05. Intraday, we did see a low of 109.20, so we're retaking the 110 handle here as we move through the afternoon. And currently trading towards the top end of the range for today, but still lower on the session after reaching a one-week high in the previous session. Driving factors, a couple of things influencing the market. One of the primary drivers appears to be the concerns about the U.S. debt downgrade that occurred over the weekend. And initially, we did see quite a significant reaction, heavy selling pressure in the Treasury markets. However, as we move through the session, particularly on the front of the curve, we're seeing prices pretty much back to where they were prior to the announcement. And the back end of the curve coming off those lows, we're still seeing yields higher, prices lower, but well off the early lows that we did experience to start the session this morning. Now looking at the yields, that 10-year yield is up about 3 basis points currently to 447 basis points. So we're seeing it drifting back up here a little bit after reaching the low yield for the week in the previous session. And the yield curve is shifting higher today, where we're seeing the selling pressure persist more so on the back end of the curve as we move through the afternoon. Front of the curve pretty much flat on the day, so the twos are basically unchanged as far as yield. But you get into the 7s, 10s, 20s, and 30s, we're seeing yields up anywhere between 3 to 5 basis points currently. Now, they were higher earlier in the session, but they're still higher with prices lower. 10-year note coming off those intraday lows, down on the session after reaching a one-week high in the previous session.